Hello everybody, welcome to Roblox Boundary Break. Today we're going to be looking at Adopt Me as our first episode. Alright, so we're in the town here and looking inside of the houses. As you can see, these doors actually have teleporters right here that you can see during the cutscene when you open the doors. As you can see, all of these houses are hollow and pretty much the same basic design. Door in front, teleporter in the back. And here's an outside view of the town. Alright, here's a view of the starter house, which you wouldn't be able to see originally. As you can see, it's pretty basic. You can see that the roof actually extends to an area that you wouldn't be originally able to get to. And as you can see way out in the distance, you'll be able to see it better in a minute. The map is actually there. You can see the big balloon there. The thing about this map is that you'll find out shortly is that this map is not fully loaded in because you have not entered the town yet. And as you can see, this is what the Adopt Me map looks like whenever you don't go into the town. Only the balloon, some of the water, and the pets get loaded in. Pretty interesting stuff considering that the owners are here, but we cannot see them. We can only see the Adopt Me pets. Pretty interesting stuff. Alright, now moving on to the actual Adopt Me areas. This is the pet store, and if you go inside the safe, you can see there's actually a giant toy here. One of the toys that can actually be sold to you at the inside the shop, as you can see there. And here's an out view of the map, which, as you can see, it does actually have holes at the top of it that I never noticed. Alright, here is the school, and as you can see, wow, this is a mess. As you can see, there's actually a tile on the floor in this area that extends way past where you would be able to see. This just really proves to all developers and people who make in the studio that not all things have to be picture perfect as long as they are presented that way. Alright, when you go inside the boat, you can see this, which if you zoom out, you can actually see that this map is circular with water all around it, surrounding it, and is above the map. One thing to note here, though, is that when you go to this ship, there is not an actual fully modeled ship, surprisingly. It's understandable, though, considering you were never supposed to see this area. And here's what the outside of the clinic looks like. As you can see, the map is still there. It has, there's another example of the floors not being completely perfect, but presented in that way. You can also see that there's a circular aura here. I don't know if that was originally intended to be there. And you can see a whole unused room here. And here's a fun map. The toy store, it has these almost cyberpunk-esque lights whenever you look at them at the outside. And when you look at this, it looks like a log. I don't know if that was an intentional design choice. And just as an extra thing, this is what the map looks like from the bottom. It looks pretty crazy. It's pretty interesting to see the map. And the bottom part of the map still designed. That's kind of rare to see.